Today I'm testing out the brand new Oblivion Remaster on my GTX 1080 Ti. So yeah, I'm running at 1440p at ultra settings with XeSS in performance mode. I haven't played this game. I haven't played Oblivion or the remaster, obviously, so this is brand new for me. Some chains. It looks pretty good in here. I'm getting, wow. Yeah, 70 FPS? Over 70 FPS? Who the hell is that? I can't hear anything, actually, because I'm plugged into my recording device. Let's see. Okay, these walls look like they're real geometry. This is an Unreal Engine 5 remaster. Oh my god, it's a god.
What's this prisoner doing here?
Hello.
It's supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind.
I actually don't know what their accent is.
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our
Just
way.
assuming you'd be British. Oh, okay.
I see you. Let me see your face.
Oh my god, your face. It's so detailed.
This is the day.
Alright.
Give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attack my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape.
Oh my god.
Perhaps
Yeah, why am I in jail? Okay, well, let's look at... Can I pick these up? Oh my god! Oh, this is like a... Wow, this is an Elder Scrolls game, isn't it? Because... Oh, that's so cool! Because here's the thing. Apparently it's running like with the original game underneath, doing all the like physics and the animation and everything like that. And then it's replacing the rendering with Unreal Engine 5. So that makes sense why like the interactables work the same. I mean, I think that's how it works. Like, that's what I heard. Kind of like it's similar to the Halo remasters. The Halo remasters almost, where it's running the base game underneath somehow. I don't. I'm really liking this. This bone. These bones. All right, get out of here. They just look nice. But yes, here's my settings that I'm running at. We got ultra, high software RT, and XeSS in performance mode with reflex turned on. Okay, so far I feel like this looks like Oblivion in a good way, as in it is faithful. Oh, here they are. Oh my god, what? How am I supposed to fight? Okay, we're fighting, I guess. Who are these guys? Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, give me that. Oh wow, yep, just like Skyrim. Yep. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This feels like Skyrim. I mean, obviously it's Oblivion, which came out right before Skyrim. But in Unreal Engine, this is interesting. Hey. Beep, 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 beep. This is cool. I'm getting pretty good performance too. I mean, I'm running it, you know, with XeSS performance, but XeSS is a lot better than FSR. And oh, look at them go. It looks pretty good even at lower internal resolution. Holy shit! What? They're leaving me with the skeevers. Oh my god. Is he dead? Yeah. Oh wow. Let's look at this fur. Oh, that's interesting. Oh man, the VSync, there's no VSync right now. I'm not gonna turn VSync on. I'm sorry. The fur looks pretty good. What's on you? What's on the rat? Give me the raw meat. Give me the raw rat meat. I'm gonna eat that shit. And you, give me your clothes. I'm gonna carry you. Oh my god, yes, please, let me do it. Let me be silly and quirky. Come on. This is an Elder Scrolls game after all. Oh, fine. I'll settle for the skeevers. Come on, you. Come on. Oh, what a silly little guy. What? More skeevers! Oh my god, he saw me doing that with his friend. That's fair. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Wow, I like the way the rocks look. This does look really good. And I'm really glad, the other thing, that the developers, Bethesda, you know, they don't seem... I don't know if you've heard of the community remaster project for Oblivion that is actually just remaking Oblivion in Skyrim's engine called Skyblivion. And that's a really cool project. And oh, that's cool. I'm really thankful, at least so far what I've heard, is that Bethesda is not going after the developers of Skyblivion at all, even though they're working on like a quote-unquote competing project. But I think it would be terrible for them to send like a cease and desist to Skyblivion, which is something that Nintendo would do. Nintendo and a lot of other companies might do something like that if they were releasing a product that was that similar to a mod that exists. But it seems like they're in good graces with Bethesda, which is great. That's really awesome. And they can both just be these excellent projects that exist side by side. I mean, if Bethesda's remaster is, you know... okay. If Bethesda's remaster is, you know, up to snuff, you would hope that it would be potentially better than a community remaster that's being made in an engine that's already like 10 years old or more. God, 13? 13 years old? So, also, can I say the UI here? I don't know if this is what the UI was like in Oblivion, but this is very Sky UI. Like, it's giving me Sky UI vibes. How do I get to my inventory? Oh, here we are. Wow, those are fighting. That's fighting pose. And my clothes? Fighting clothes. Look at that. But, oh man, so far we're indoors. So performance, I don't want to make too many conclusions, but it's really great so far. And it looks really great, so I'm you know... Look at those. What is that? The zombie? Get out of here. What's on you? Bones. Let's take it. I like bones. Oh, was that an LOD change? Oh, it's an LOD something. Okay, well, I mean, I'm assuming this uses nanite, to be honest, but maybe it doesn't, considering how good the frame rate is. So, and maybe it's just well optimized, because nanite is really cool. I've got a lot of opinions on nanite. I think it's really cool, but it's very oversold. Compared to traditional, you know, optimization techniques and LODs and like well-crafted LOD transitions, it is unoptimized compared to that. But compared to using full quality meshes, it is relatively optimized. But anyway, there's a lot of polygons being thrown around here. They look, you know, really high detail meshes. So I'm assuming it's nanite, but I don't really know. Ooh, a tomato. Let me pick that shit up. Yep, nope, that's a tomato. That's an Elder Scrolls tomato. Some septums, they look cool. Let me see. Okay, let's pick that up. I really like being able to carry stuff around. I'm liking this so far. And the materials, I love the material quality. Look at that hammer. Look at that hammer. I really like the way that looks. And also I can have a hammer now. Give me that. Yes. Okay, a war axe. Nah, we'll just use this shit. Get over here. Yeah, that's right. How about you? You're next? Cool. This is very Elder Scrolls so far. I mean, obviously. Ooh, pretty. Now look at those shadows. That's sick. That's really cool. And so this game is throwing around some software ray tracing, some Lumen. Let's get out of here. When are we gonna get out of here? Oh my god, look at this guy creeping around. Boo! You're wearing a mask, a little silly mask. That's too bad, it won't protect you. A lockpick, that is exactly what I needed. Oh, that's a fire, that's a fire. Some got you guys. Oh, you just got. Oh my god, they got so got. That killed him. Oh. I mean, sure, yeah. It could kill someone, I guess. Oh, I'm over encumbered now. No, this really is an Elder Scrolls game. Okay. Oh. Hi. Oh, it's got the little eye, just like in Sky. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're marching your little pot of skulls. That's so weird. You're such a weird goblin witch. Come on. That's right. Can I use it? Get out of here. Oh, wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that this... Oh my god, look at the fucking mouth on it. Oh, that's so fun. I just want to get outside. Oh, no, that's some Oblivion water. Based on what Oh, that's excellent. Oh, and it's using Lumen reflections, obviously. With screen space coupled on top. It works really well, though, in my opinion. You know, I don't know. Like, you can still... get nice reflections that are perspective correct. You can still get perspective correct. You can still get perspective correct reflections on water. And this does look like a bin. Stay away from me. No. I hate your face. Oh, it's bad. I don't like it. They cannot understand why I trust you. How can I explain? I don't know. I'm just sexy. I don't know. I don't think about it. Whatever you're saying. All right. And I guess what's interesting, actually, I get it. I understand now why they have the option to turn off screen space reflections independently from the quality settings. That's really interesting. Because they have the Lumen fallback to handle reflections. And in that case, it wouldn't really be a fallback. Because the screen space reflections changing and being disoccluded kind of can be distracting. So it's interesting that they just give you the option to turn off. I might just do that. I'm just going to turn off screen space reflections. So now, since there's no more screen space reflections, it doesn't really like change when I move around. The reflections stay consistent, which is really cool. I think I prefer that. Yeah, they look really nice. And they're not just cube maps. Being achieved through ray tracing with Lumen on a GTX 1080Ti. Not bad. And it's running using an AI-based upscaler in XeSS. Oh my god, his face. Damn.
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. More fearsome than you. Let's get this over. Stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have...
Oh, here we are. The open world. Oh boy, it's a lot heavier. That was predictable. That was predictable. It's a lot heavier, but it looks great. Wow. Wow, it really does look great. Oh, this is when I want to turn off those screen space reflections again. Yeah, wow. Let's do that. Screen space reflections off. Much better. Much better. Wow. It's funny, it does remind me of Avowed a little bit, that other game that I tested recently. That's an Unreal Engine 5 game. That's kind of fantasy, but similar vibes. That looks really nice right there, I'll tell you what. Well, let's see, maybe if I turn it down to, say, medium, high settings. Confirm. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're definitely getting some performance back. Maybe we turn software lumen down to low instead of high. That seems to be a... well, I don't know if that made a huge difference, but it made a difference. Let's go down to medium settings. Oh wow, really? Does medium really disable lumen reflections? That's pretty bad. That's not great. Well, medium seems to be helping otherwise. Well, I'm just going to go back up to high settings with lumen on low, and XeSS I'm going to turn down to ultra performance to try and maintain 60. Okay. Okay, one more thing. I am going to turn Lumen Software RT up to high. Yeah, I think that does seem like it makes a significant difference to the reflections somehow. I don't know. It looks good. Ultra performance, it's really, like I said, the upscaling implementation is pretty competent, so I'm not really noticing a lot of artifacts from even running XeSS in ultra performance mode. It looks pretty good at 1440p. And I'm getting 50 FPS still, so you know, that's pretty good to me for this visual quality. I really want to jump in this lake. Oh yeah, look at us. Wow, we're swimming with our hammer. That's impressive. It looks cool underwater. Look at these fish. Hello. Oh, I'm drowning. Yeah, it's important. Okay. Well, the reflections look nice. Well, yeah, this is what performance is like out here. Of course, I turned down the resolution scale, the internal resolution scale, to try and get some performance, at least to still maintain the high settings that we're using, because it looks so nice, and that's like the point, right? Look at that. That's cool. Holy shit! A crab is attacking us right now. What? Mud crab, get out of here. Get out of here. All muddy. I mean, I guess that's the thing about Skyblivion, right? It'll almost certainly run a lot better than this for, you know, everyone who doesn't have a 4080 or 4090, you know, I don't know, anything modern. But my GTX 1080Ti is doing a pretty good job here still, despite the aggressive upscaling factor that I'm using. It's only using, well, it's using about 8 gigs of RAM. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. That wasn't great. Let me in this city. How's the concrete look? Oh, it looks good. Okay, I kind of want to turn XeSS, the quality, back to performance instead of ultra performance. Okay, so 50 now. Yeah, I mean, and then this looks pretty perfect, in my opinion. I don't know. Can I like holster my weapon? Okay, there we go. Should have done that a lot sooner. This looks nice. Global illumination here. Oh, that's cool. Let's go in here. Here we are, the city from Oblivion. I almost called it Oblivion. Wanted, Gray Fox. Okay, alright. Wow. Well, this is how Oblivion runs and looks. It definitely does look like Unreal Engine 5 in all the ways that that is good and all the ways that that is also bad. And the textures look great too. It looks a lot nicer than I was expecting. Yeah. And it also runs better than I was expecting. I guess I am using upscaling, but it runs a lot better than Avowed. So yeah, this is just the beginnings of the game. I have never played Oblivion.
What is it, citizen?
Might have to keep on playing. Let's do. Hey, wait! Can you do the Oblivion thing? Can you do the Oblivion?
The Imperial.
Oh, he did it! He did a thing. He did the thing where he zooms in. Directions. Okay. Bye bye. Look at those weird spears, spires. These guys. You.
State your business.
State your business. Okay. Rumors. That's my business.
All in an uproar.
Nice looking foliage. Can hide in it. Very nice. Anyway, that's it for this video of Oblivion Remastered. Subscribe to my channel for more videos about experimenting with graphics and with graphics cards. Peace.